Hello everyone. My goodness. Have I got it right? Hold on, yeah, see. I'll need to delete the sound from this. How am I going to do this? Give me a sec. I'm still getting used to this new laptop. I'm a lot better than what I was. let me just fix this. Right, I'll need to be quiet a second. Hold on. Circle of doom. It's not loading for some reason. Just give me a second, everyone. Let me get this sorted. I can't find this on YouTube. I know that I'm live, but I cannot find this on YouTube. Hold on a second. I think YouTube's been into some Russian flavouring. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking that's what YouTube's problem is. It's coming on slowly, but it is. Okay. Okay. It's still not coming on. I can see people in the chat. Just bear with me. One of these days it'll get on absolutely fine. That's what I'm thinking right now. Why have I got the circle of doom? There we go. Hooray! Got it. Oof. Hold on a minute. I need to invite my beautiful cousin wants to come on. Copy. Where is my cousin? Do you know, all this time I thought my cousin was one of my mods and she's not. I don't know what's going on in my life right now. It's a dog, of course. Lie down. It's a beautiful day. It's blue sky. We don't see that a lot in Scotland. So I've been out there in my rocking chair just looking up at the clouds. That's what I've been doing. Everything's running slow. I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening to me. Have I got anything else running? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys, that this isn't. You're probably sitting there going, for goodness sake, Blueberry, get it together. I know. One of these days I'll be professional. Do you know, I watch a lot of like makeup artists and they've always got it together. Their YouTube channels are excellent, you know. There's my cousin. I found you. Right, I'm sending it now. Oh, like, honestly. Is it going to send? Send. Right, okay. Good. Right, and now I'll come off Facebook because it's going to run slow. There we are. There we are now. Hello, Fiona. There's my cousin there. Why? And I can't put you in mod just now. Did that just put my cousin in timeout? I don't think so. I can't mod you from here. It'll need to be tomorrow when I do my live stream. I've no idea why you weren't a mod. All this time I thought you were. Anyway, let's get into this. Let me scroll back. Good afternoon, beautiful Phoenix and Flower ASMR. Jay. ASMR Whispering Fairy, I loved your colouring video. It was wonderful, and your voice is amazing. Trina, good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are. Laterus, I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello. Um, Lorinda, good afternoon. Gee, I think I said hello to you and you. Laura, good afternoon, sweet Laura. Well, thank you very much, Ma. I thought I would go pastel. See, I usually put the this on top, but I thought I would go pastel today. I just thought I'd mix it up a bit. Oh, there's my cousins. My cousin is sitting waiting on me.
It's all good.
I'm a terrible host. There's my
No,
Elena. My goodness. Let me see if I said hello to everybody. I hope I've said hello. I can't mod you from here from this StreamYard. I'll
oh,
need to be.
that's
I
fine.
have no idea why you weren't a mod because I was pretty sure you were.
I was at one point. I was.
YouTube does strange things.
I know. I lost most of my mods too, and a lot of people.
It's crazy. And sometimes you've been subscribed to a channel for a long time, and then when you go back to it, you're not subscribed at all. There's my lovely Moomin. There's my beautiful
Women.
Moomin. My goodness, Moomin. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Moomin stays in the most beautiful part of England. My goodness, so she does. Beautiful Somerset, we call it, but it's Somerset, but it's a
Nice.
beautiful part of the world that Moomin stays in. And Moomin, I absolutely love. I love Moomin so much, and she knows that. Arizona, my goodness, Trina, that sounds wonderful. Well, first, I need to confess to people. There's a confession going to happen now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I've got the flavouring, so I'm feeling brave. Now, I know I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't do it. People are going to judge me and talk about me and say stuff, right? But I ended up buying the Naked Violet pilot. I said I wouldn't get it. I was saying to you, I'm not getting that, but I ended up getting it. So that's what I've got on my eyes today.
It's really pretty though.
Everybody's saying that, so but there, I mean, it's and I've
It's
had no bother with the palette.
it's gorgeous.
It's a beautiful palette, and the brush is excellent. So that was my wee confession for today. Your turn now, Vicky. What's your confession? I've done mine.
I don't
Thank
have
you,
any
Laura.
confession. My confession is I stay in my pajamas.
At least it wasn't a tattoo gun. That is correct, Ian, because that's crossed my mind, a tattoo gun. Right, there was yeah, Phoenix. No, no, it's makeup. More make as if I needed any more. I couldn't see other people with the palette without having it. And see, when I got it, I was like I was sitting in my room and I was like that, like that with it. Wait a minute. There we've got a photo. I'll have a look at that later. Wait a minute. Somebody sent me a photo. I don't want to be rude and not look at their photo. Yes. That looks really good coffee. That looks good coffee. Thank you for the picture. So, listen, Vicky, now I'm
Mm.
even more worried about you when you go your little walks and stuff like that.
Yes, I know you are.
Mm. I like to watch alien stuff and all that kind of thing. And
Yep,
I do like watching Bigfoot, and I do believe there's a Bigfoot lurking about because there's so many acres of land that man has never touched. Right.
I know. There is here like tons of
Right?
places you'd
And it
never
was your
go.
neck of the woods that I was looking at, and there's loads of Bigfoot sightings.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking that chirping might not have been a mountain cat or whatever it was. That could have been a Bigfoot. See if someone starts throwing rocks at you, run, run.
Sorry, excuse me. Oh, I know. Like there's places where you can only get in by airplane or boat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's my lovely Kaylee. No, it's the first time I've had my hair down in a long time. Usually I've got my
It's
hair up or a
beautiful.
hairpiece in, but this is my natural hair. And I'm nearly 49, and all of that is my natural colour. You can see some grey in it, like grey streaks and stuff, but that's
Yeah.
my natural colour. Can you believe that? For a
Mine is,
49-year-old, that's okay.
well, I'm not saying how old I am, but I have a few grays now too.
Listen, Moomin, I've watched a lot of people, and there's some really, really good scientists, right? People that don't need money or anything like that. They're doing scientific experiments, and they have seen so many um, sightings. See if anybody takes a video of Bigfoot, for instance, right? Oh, there's Bigfoot. Get my camera out. People are automatically saying it's a hoax. They'll just
Yeah.
dismiss it without even looking at the evidence. And
Yeah.
these people that I watched actually went into debunk Bigfoot. They went into debunk the whole thing, and they ended up coming out like, well, I'm not going to say it's true, and I'm not going to say it's not true, but they found footprints and they found all sorts of stuff. Branches snapped, and way
Yeah.
up like 7 foot in a tree, and all. Oh, I tell you, the hairs on the back of my neck was sticking up. And I thought, now I've got another reason for a worry about you.
Well, they're really shy, they say. They're pretty shy.
That's what they say. They say that's what they do. But do you know what else they said? Right, and this has always been in the back of my mind. I've always thought, if there is a Bigfoot, why do we not find skeletons and stuff like that? They say that Bigfoot actually bury their dead.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
That's well, this was what I was watching, and that's why people don't find skeletal remains.
Hello, Cabin. Elena.
Elena, that's just glitter coming out your head. That's all
Yeah,
that is,
yeah,
glitter.
glitter.
But I mean, I've got a wee streak down there that's quite grey, but I'm embracing it now. I'm embracing the age.
Good morning from Brazil, Maria.
Brazil, Maria, my goodness.
Really hot spot.
Yes, it must be warm in Brazil.
Mm.
Thinking about it, is Brazil going through winter just now or summer? Because they're south of the equator, are they not? We'll find out. Maria will tell us.
Mm, definitely.
But it's a beauty. I can't even turn you around because I'm on my laptop. But the sky is blue.
Well,
I, I, I took
we're
a double
getting
take.
our heat wave is pretty much over now. We're back into the 20s again.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not.
That's good.
I'm no longer melting.
See, see, it's not summer there. No, not yet. Because I was
No.
pretty sure Brazil was south of the equator. So the South African program that I watched, they're in winter just now because they're south of the equator. It's cold today. Well, we've got a bit of warm. Elena, thank you so much. It's the new makeup, I'm sure. But
I love
see,
that makeup. It's so pretty. I like the purples.
but I'm in. Do you know something? I never thought I would like purple on my eyes, but I'm absolutely loving this palette, and I love the packaging as well.
Shiny.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But
Well,
see,
I always wore pinks and purples
you
mostly.
would love this then. But the good thing about this palette is you've got some. See if you don't want to do purple.
Brown.
See if you don't want to do purple, you've got lovely. See, trying to work this. This camera's weird, right? See, look at the colours. They're just like everyday, normal,
Yeah.
going to work colours. You know what I mean? There's like a slight purple in this shade, but the rest of them are really like for work. And then bam, that's for the
Mm-hmm.
good stuff. But see this colour that you can't really tell? It's called Lucid, and it looks white. But see when you put it on, it's actually like a mint. very, very slight mint green.
That's
And
pretty.
it's weird.
If you just want to be quick, you just put a little bit of that on.
Phoenix is in Toronto. My goodness, Phoenix.
Toronto.
Chicago. Oh, see, I love Chicago as well. Thank you, sweet Phoenix.
I have a niece in Toronto.
Southern USA. Now, DMS, that's my happy place is Southern USA. See, like Florida, especially. I would love to go back. In fact, my dad, Vicky, he's got a new, you know how they copied me, my mum and dad? I had wasps. They had to go and
Yeah.
get wasps and all that.
Yeah.
Right. I got the new laptop. My dad got a new laptop.
Oh no.
Mhm. So he's been going through all the old pictures, and it's all of the kids and everything like that when they were young, and we were in when they were in Florida and stuff, and when they were in because we were in Disney, the girls we always took them to the Disney boutique and got them like a Cinderella dress or Pocahontas dress, and that's aged in my memory as the two girls with it. Amanda had the Belle costume
Aw.
and Sophie had the Cinderella, and with her wee clippy shoes and stuff like that. That's in my head. And my mum and dad have found all these pictures on my dad's laptop, and they were
Aw.
saying, "We'll need to give you them." But do you know something, Vicky? It's in my mind. But see, if I look at them, I'm going to be sad.
Aw.
I'm going to be sad if I look at them.
Yes, Phoenix. I live in British Columbia now, though, but I was born in Kirkland Lake.
She's
Near.
she's she's in Bigfoot country.
I am Cougar Country too.
Listen, see, I watched that documentary on. It was on Netflix too, and they said British Columbia. I was like, oh,
Oh yeah,
and
there's some strange things here.
I need to warn my cousin about that. I thought it was just cougars and bears, but there you go. You've got Bigfoot too. See,
Yeah.
we don't. I mean, we've got Nessie, but we all know Nessie's not true. Nessie's not true. It's not. So, but we kid on. It is. See, when I worked for the Japanese, I swear that this is true. When I worked for the Japanese making golf clubs, they said one day they said, Linda-san, they always called me Linda-san, Linda-san, we are going to Loch Ness to find Nessie, right? And I was going, all right. I says, you're going to see Nessie. I says, you're going to take pictures? And they went, no, to capture, right? And I went, what? I says, you're going to capture? And I says, what are you going to do there? And they said, take back to Japan, right? And I says to them, I says, Nessie's got babies. They were going, Nessie's got babies. I was going, small Nessies. And they were talking in Japanese to each other. That'd be a better option. We could get the Wayne. We could get the baby Nessie. But they went anyway. They went to Loch Ness and then they had come back. And the next day I was in work and I said to them, so did you get Nessie? And they were going, no, she never showed. They were really, really surprised and disappointed that Nessie never made a show. Deep down I felt like saying, why don't you go to Greenland and see if you can get Santa? You're probably better off trying that one than coming to Scotland to find Nessie. It's not going to happen.
I believe there's something there. I think there's something there for Nessie. I think there is.
Well, see, it's always good to think, but I know that they have went the whole Loch up and down with solar equipment and everything like that, and never found anything. And
Well,
there's been no new sightings. Like see UFOs and like Bigfoot. To this day,
yeah.
people are seeing them and all the rest of it. There's been nobody's said they've seen Nessie for years and years, like
Well, maybe
50 or
she's
60
hiding.
years.
Maybe she's hiding in the ocean.
I know there is underground caves.
Yeah. Me too. I want to go too,
Oh,
Moomin.
I would love to go to Somerset. Yes, Anonymous. Hi, Anonymous. How are you?
Hello, Anonymous.
Oh, here in Northern Ireland, the giant Oh, related to the Giant's Causeway is a myth. Now, where did I see that? Where did I see that? Hellboy. That's when I saw that. I saw that Elena on Hellboy, and there was like a part of that island, and it was meant to be like a causeway or something to giants. Oh, it's Anonymous's birthday. Everybody put a wee hashtag and happy birthday, Anonymous.
Happy
I'm
birthday.
going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait a bit. See, I don't even know where my hashtag is on this laptop. I've had it a week and I still don't know where that is.
It's
Can't
number
find it.
3. It's number 3.
3. I've got a pound symbol for number 3.
Oh, that is
Yep.
really strange.
It's a wavy line and then the hash tag.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. There. Well, Phoenix, thank you. Phoenix, wait a minute. See, I know I need to do stuff. Business.
Yep.
I've got to do this every week because, and a lot, as I keep saying, I love everybody, but some people.
Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Lindy, we lost you. Where'd she go? Oh no, where'd she go? I know, she was there and then all of a sudden she just popped right out. Oh boy. Oh no. Get back here, Linda. I'm alone. 24. You're not old. You're old when you're my age. Now I'm old. I have children, grown children older than you, Anonymous. "26. Oh, to be that young again. I wish I was that young again. Where did she go?" Hang on, I'm gonna messenger her and see where she went.
I'm back. Myself off.
I was like, "Uh-oh."
I knocked myself out. Can you believe that?
I was like, "Where'd she go?"
I just took myself off. Oh, I just spat there. Sorry. Took myself right off the stream. Right off. And then I was thinking, I've left my cousin.
Yeah, it was the Vicky show.
Right, okay. Right, let me do this. Right, I want to say a big thank you to all of the people that are in my little club. And I love you all very much, but these are just the people that have joined my little club. And the more people I get in my club, the more emojis and stuff I can make.
Hmm.
So thank you very much, sweet Keely. Ralph, thank you so much. M. Rose, thank you, sweet M. Rose. Lydia, thank you very much. Christy, thank you, sweet Christy. Joyce, my beautiful Joyce, thank you. Savannah, thank you so much. Sloth Queen, thank you very much, Sloth Queen. Phoenix, thank you so much. Beautiful Phoenix. And Cabin Crafter, my beautiful Elena, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining my little club. It means a lot to me. It's like I feel a bit like fangirling when I get someone that's joining my club.
Aw.
I'm like, you know what I mean? No, see, honestly, see, when I was getting taken with the ambulance last year, I remember fangirling out and mentioning all yous people to the ambulance driver. I was in morphine, mind you. I was in they had me morphine, and I was giving it. I was going to town, so I was talking about you all. Moomin, I was talking about Moomin. And see, because you know people by their YouTube names and stuff like that, it must sound weird when you're talking to people. And I'm talking about Moomin and all the Sloth Queen. You know, I'm talking about people in the, you know, and I'm Blueberry. You know, people are like, what's she on? This is Glasgow after all. See, I know Elena's birthday. I know what I'm getting Elena for her birthday, but she doesn't know. So,
My birthday's already been, so.
see, I don't. See, I'm ashamed that I don't even know.
No, I don't have it announced on Facebook. No.
See, it's my ex-husband's birthday on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So I actually gave him his present today when he was here getting wee Peter, and I got
Right.
him a knitted jumper, a wool jumper, and it's not like an Asda jumper. It's a real good jumper I got him, and it's really thick wool, but it seemed really large when it came in the post. And I says to him, I says, no, it looks really large. I says, but see, once you wash that a couple of times, it's going to shrink anyway. So he tried it on. It's not that big on him, but as I say, once it's washed, but it's a really heavy, thick jumper for
Oh, nice.
the winter and
Right.
stuff. Phoenix, thank you for saying that. Phoenix, I was bragging. I was I was bragging as if I was PewDiePie in the ambulance. I wasn't caring one bit. I was saying to them, do you know about ASMR? And they were saying no. I'm going, well, I'm the person to talk to right about that. And I was going on and on and on and on. And they were saying, how's the pain? I was going, oh, it's still bad. It's still pretty bad. And they were going, do you think we should give her another 2 mil? And I was going, oh, why? I give me another 2 mil, give me another 2 mil. And they would give me another 2 mil. And I was like, oh. And then I was blabbing on again. I was blabbing on again about YouTube and all the rest of it. And they were saying, what's your turn? I'm going, have you got a pen there? Have you got a pen? I'll write it down. Oh, Vicky, see when I came round off the morphine, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I've done that. And I'm thinking myself, these people are going to actually now look at my YouTube channel and be going, we injected morphine in you. I was an absolute, but I was in a lot of pain. It's not as if
Yeah,
I took it for nothing. I was in an awful lot of pain.
you should
But
see me
see,
when.
do you know the thing, Vicky? To be honest,
Hmm.
see if I wanted like morphine patches or anything like that, I could go up and get it. And Monday, I could go up and get it, but I choose not to do it. I choose not to do it and power through the pain because one, I want to be able to drive my car. You can't drive your car if you're out your face
No,
and morphine or anything like
no.
that. So I take paracetamol. That's what I take for the pain. But if I wanted to, I could go up and you say to them, "This pain." Do you know something? Better tell you this, right? This is the God's honest truth. Sophie, Sophie's been, she's had a lot of pain recently in her stomach. She gets like me, what do you call that? It's like acid, a lot of acid in her stomach.
Yeah.
So she's been trying to
Heartburn.
get, she's been trying to get something for the pain. It's not heartburn, it's something else. It's
Reflux.
reflux.
Yeah, my sister has that. Her name's Kim, my sister Kim. She gets that, and she has such bad stomach problems.
Well, Sophie's bent over with pain.
Yeah.
And see, just now with the whole virus thing and that going on, doctors will not see you.
No.
Oh, Stormy girl. Thank you so much, sweet Stormy. I'm a Sagittarius, by the way. I'm a arrow shooter. So Sophie, she's in a lot of pain, and she tried to get an appointment or to see a doctor, and they wouldn't listen to her. And I
Hmm.
said, the only way to do it is to be forceful. Now, the story I'm going to tell you is the truth. I'm not proud of it. I'm not boasting. I'm just telling you what I done. Right.
Okay.
Right. I was in the hospital, and it was just after I got the metal rod down the leg. Right now, as I said, this metal rod I've got is actually fused to the bone. And actually, see my ankle, there's no bone at all. All it is a bit of metal, and then it goes onto the foot. So I'm kind of
Ouch.
like a terminator, really. I like to pretend I'm a terminator. But anyway, no, that was painful. That was so painful. It was unbelievably painful. And I remember a nurse coming round and she offered me two paracetamol, and I flicked them off my table, like, get me some morphine, like that, right? And then the next day I was still in a terrible lot of pain, and I remember the doctor coming up and saying, maybe we should give her paracetamol. And I said, they said to me, they said, what's your pain threshold between 1 and 10? You know, 1 being okay and 10 being the highest. And I remember saying to them, this is true, I says, I'll tell you what the pain is. See if I had a saw, I would be sawing the leg off. I would saw the leg off. I'm in that much pain.
Ow. Ow.
And see, afterwards, I thought that was a bit that I shouldn't have said that. That was. I was so embarrassed. I had to apologise, and I did. I apologised to the doctor and the little nurse that I flicked the paracetamol off the table. I'm so embarrassed. Morphine turns me into something else. I turn into a completely different person than what I actually am. Terrible. Ooh, Phoenix, I would love you to do my birth chart. Yes, but I
Yep,
don't even know
she
where it's at. There's a. I will be getting some more flavorings.
I I'm a
It is a
Gemini.
Saturday afternoon.
I used to
Gemini
get
twins.
yeah, I used to get my charts read all the time. Yep, yep.
I've
I
never
used
had my chart done ever.
well,
I've never,
one year my friend and I, we went to psychic readings and some of the things are so true, you
mhm.
know. Yep,
See, this is what I'm saying. Even with the Bigfoot thing, there's some things that people can't scientifically prove, but it's
right.
very. Like there's this lady that I watch on YouTube. This was years ago. I don't even know if the lady's still living. She was like an elderly lady, but the CID and the FBI, etc., would conceived a missing persons case.
Are you talking about Sylvia Brown?
Well, I think so, maybe her. But she was. They used to contact her, and it's on YouTube and stuff. And she'd be sitting, and she would hold an object to the person that was
Oh,
missing,
okay.
and she would drop the odd object, and she would start getting pictures of places and things like that, and and 99% of the time she would
Wow.
find out where the body was or what had happened. It was so spooky, but real.
Yeah, I
And
like Sylvia Brown. Yeah, I liked her because she predicted 2020 and this virus.
oh well, this has been a terrible year.
She predicted that there's gonna be 2 waves.
Phoenixville, I don't even know how to get you to do my. I'm a Sagittarius, so I don't know. And I was born on a Thursday in the afternoon. I'm not sure. I think it was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something.
Mm. My mom said I was born after 1, I think.
Sylvia
And
Brown, is that it, Moomin? She was the FBI and everybody. Now, the FBI aren't going to go out their way all these times to someone that's been a fake. You know,
yeah,
if get good results of someone, they're going to go back and back and back. And this
Some of
list,
the psychics out there are crazy though. Like, you're an alien. What?
see this lady was seeing street signs. I can see a street sign, and I can see a road, and there's trees, and there's a power line, and she would have all these details. And when they went and they found all these details, everything was spot on. She could hear certain noises, like there's a train. I can hear the noise of a train, and
Hmm.
there would be a train track next to wherever they found the body or something. I've got goosebumps. In fact, I'm turning my fan off. I've got goosebumps thinking about it. But it
Yeah.
was amazing that she could do it. And there was no saying that she was telling lies because they were finding the bodies.
Hmm.
Phoenix, I would love that. And Phoenix, see if you take a little fee for doing it, I would be absolutely, I would give that to you
Yes, she
absolutely
was
no bother
good.
because uh, range and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love
Moomin, yeah,
Sylvia
this
Brown.
lady was amazing. This lady was absolutely amazing. There's a mad fly, a really speedy fly.
Oh no.
Must be a blue bottle.
I hate flies.
See, I've got my bedroom window open full because I like to go into a
Right.
cold bed. I like my bed to be cool.
Yeah, my window's open above the bed here too.
So how's the wee man? How's my little nephew? Is he doing good?
Oh, he's doing pretty good. Little bit restless, but he's okay.
How's his schooling? Because he's probably got a better schooling because you're doing the schooling than what most kids have.
Yeah. I won't send him back to normal school. Not after being like having homeschool all the time. There's good
Hmm.
days and bad days, just like every child. The bad days is like trying to pull teeth out of a horse. He may look cute, but he's a little monster some days.
Oh, I can believe that. Wee Peter, wee Peter looks as if butter wouldn't melt in his mouth, but he had moments, you know. Do you know there was something that I seen on Facebook not that long ago, and I've actually it's not retweeted, but I've shared it, and it's like dogs. Somebody talking about dogs, and they were saying that dogs can eat cat poo, their own vomit. They can eat all these disgusting things, but when you've got a pill to give them
Yeah.
and you put it in a bit of cheese or something like that, they turn into Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I seen that this morning. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Because they can do that. They can eat the whole thing and spit the tablet out, and you're like, "What?" And you wrap it in cold meat and stuff. You've got chicken round it. You put it in a bit of chicken and give it to them, and they spit it out. What the heck is going on with them?
Well, we use like a hot dog. Like you just shove it down a little piece of hot dog and they swallow it and you're just like, haha, I beat you.
I know you've got. Do you know how I do it? I do it because I throw it up in the air like this. See if I've got a bit of cold meat and I throw it up in the air. They'll jump up and catch it, and before they know it, the tablet's down.
Yep.
I've got to give Poppy the tablets on firework night, and it's a
Oh,
tablet calmer down because
oh,
she squeezes into spaces, like tiny spaces, like see my wee unit over there. I'll show you. See that wee black unit there?
yeah.
She'll squeeze. She'll try and get behind that. The fireworks and everything's going on. So
Yeah, Winnie doesn't like it either, my little Winnie. She heard fireworks for the first time and she was running around trying to find a place to hide and
it's horrible.
yeah.
Mr. Mickey doesn't bother. He's never bothered. He'll go out and pee while it's all happening.
And
But
then
Paul,
yeah, Merlin, he barks. He'll bark at the fireworks. He keeps barking so it gets really loud.
Unsolved Mysteries. Yes, I've actually seen the first one, But the only thing about unsolved mysteries is I don't like it that they're not solved. I like to watch something that in the end you find out what's happened. Moment they do, my doggies always know when I'm going to be home. And do you know the
Yeah.
fun thing as well? It's not how like my son goes to his dad's on a Saturday and he'll come back on a Sunday night or evening. Now he doesn't come back at the same time, my son. Sometimes he can come back at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes it can be 8 o'clock at night he comes back. I never know, but the dogs know. All of a sudden, the dogs will go over and sit at the window and start crying.
Yeah.
I know,
They are. They know.
they know that their big brother's coming home.
I have a cool story about my dog Molly. She like if it was like a couple months ago, we came home and we're sitting around and then Molly was in the hallway near the kitchen and there's a picture that Ray has up of his family, like his grandmother who passed, his mom who passed, and Molly sat under the picture and she was trying to get it and she was talking to it. Like you know how dogs growl and roar roar roar. Well, she was talking to the picture. She's never
Oh,
done that before. She sat up and she was trying to get the picture and she was talking to the picture.
dogs have definitely got a different kind of sense, and cats as well have got
Yeah.
a like sixth sense or something like that. They know.
Yeah, I don't know why she hasn't been at that picture since, but that one day she kept going to the picture and talking to it and trying to reach it. It was really
It's,
strange.
it's
Oh,
even if you don't feel well, if I feel sad, I'll find Poppy's really more loving than usual and always want to come up and lick your face and stuff
aw.
like that. They're always like, but you had a ghost story. I want to hear your ghost story.
Oh yeah, I told you I have a really cool ghost story. Well, we were living in Alberta. That's the next province over. Like with my ex-husband, my children were younger, and we had a dog, a German Shepherd named Sasha. Well, anyways, it was like in the middle of the night. My ex-husband woke me up. He goes, "Can you hear that?" I go, "Hear what?" We had just bought a new washer and dryer, and we'd put the other ones against another wall. We had a big basement, and goes, "Hear that?" And our dog started barking at the basement door, and you can hear the wash machine sliding across the floor. Like it was actually moved. So I opened the basement door and we're listening, and you could hear the washing machine moving, and we thought somebody was downstairs. He goes, "Do you hear that?" I go, "Yes, I hear that." So we sent Sasha down because she was a she's a German Shepherd. She's a watchdog, and anyways, she started chasing absolutely nothing there. She was chasing something that wasn't there. She was barking at it and chasing. And our washing machine was in the middle of the floor, not on
Oh
the
my
wall. It was the creepiest thing. And sometimes at night, I could, like, the kids will be sleeping and I could see down the hallway and I saw a little face peeking around the door in the bathroom looking out. And I told my son to go back to bed. It's late.
goodness.
There was nothing, so I went there and there was nothing there and he was sleeping.
See, I believe as well that some people, um, I think I'm one, and I think probably you are now hearing that story, that channel that kind of energy. So if
Yeah,
there's something that's passed on or something that's happened, they feel your energy and connect with you.
a
And that,
magnet.
yep, and that's why in my old house all this activity was going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. And that house was kind of weird, like where it was built. And I heard, you know how a little child will bounce a ball on the wall and it goes ba-bing, 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 that noise? One day it was like that and I wouldn't stop. And I yelled out, like to stop, but I actually said a name. I said, "Jacob, that's enough." And I go, "Whoa," and it stopped. So I knew his name. I don't know where it came from. I said, "Jacob, stop that noise right now."
Like what I was saying about the old house, I could feel that there was more than one energy in that house. and I felt as if one of them was a child, and the
Mm,
one that was a child was the one that was like kind of mischievous and hiding things from you and playing
mhm.
games. I felt and running up and down the stairs, the running up and down the stairs.
Yeah. But this one would like to play with the ball down in the basement, hitting the
They
basement
could be
wall.
fine.
Pardon?
They can't be annoying.
Oh, they
So
can be.
dance, yes, that's right. I went to Santa Po Santa Ponza was the whole mad with it.
My cousin, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my microphone. I need to go grab another coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll keep talking. Yes, I was in Santa Ponza. I love Santa Ponza. Santa Ponza was a beautiful place to be, but I was a bit leery. It's spicy. I got a bit too much flavourings that holiday. But I had just the kids were young. My mum and dad were watching them, and it was me and my ex. Right, I'm going to tell you a story. Right, story time. Um, I've said this story before, but not a lot of you maybe have heard this story. This was in Santa Ponza, and funny enough, see every story I'm going to tell you about Santa Ponza. Me and my ex-husband, we were drunk, right? So this time we were drunk, of course, and there was steps going right down to the ocean, right? And there was about 100 steps. There was loads of steps that went right all the way down to the ocean. So me and my ex and mum will go in the ocean and have a look at the beautiful view. So we go down the steps. Halfway down the steps, right, there's a pair of purple knickers. So me and my ex-husband start laughing, going, "Oh look, hee hee, somebody's purple knickers." You know, they couldn't even wait to get home or to the bottom or top of the stairs. They had to drop their purple knickers right there. So we laughed that off and we went down and we were looking at the beautiful sunset, beautiful view. And then we thought, right, we'll go for something to eat now. So we were going back up the stairs, and as we got to nearly the top, there was another couple coming down the stairs. And I remember thinking, I get the horror. I felt like the horror inside myself, and I was like, should I turn around and say, "There's purple knickers halfway down, but they're not mine," or should I just say nothing? But they people are obviously going to walk down these stairs, see the purple knickers, and think that woman there and their man were doing it right there. So there you go. That's a true story about Santa Ponza. But we had a great time, as far as I can remember. We had a good time in Santa Ponza, the Celtic bar. Can you believe Scottish Murmurs? Beautiful Scottish Murmurs came on and said, "I might have known you'd have been in the Celtic bar." See, I fangirl out when she talks to me like that. I do. I fangirl to this day. Moomin purple knickers, and I felt like going, they're not my colour. Because they were like skimpy knickers as well, not like I'm a real woman like Mrs. Doubtwater. I like the big comfortable knickers. And now it just shows you somebody couldn't wait to get up to the top of the stairs or down to the bottom. Halfway, and that was it. The knickers were off. I know for a fact, Vicky, that the people that were walking down would go, "Oh, that's that woman's knickers there." I should have walked out there. No, it's not. Or I should have flashed them and went, "Look, I've still got mine on." Hi, sweet Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
My doctor's appointment, my physiotherapy appointment. Yeah, another true story. And it was, I'll do this for beautiful dance because you're sitting with your lovely mum. Well, hello. Hello to your beautiful mum. True story. Like I always had my kids immaculate going out to school and stuff. My girls would have their hair done in bows and everything, Everything was ironed. Everything was beautiful and clean. Kids were fine. This one day I had physiotherapy because I've got scoliosis, I bent my spine, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. So I was going to physiotherapy, and I went for a shower, and I had all my clean clothes, and I was running a bit late, so I was putting on my clothes fast, blah blah blah, and got all my clothes on. Took the kids to school, dropped them off. Physiotherapy. I'm running late. Eventually, I get to physiotherapy a couple of minutes late. Sorry, I'm a bit late. That's fine. Jonathan or something, his name was, right? Jonathan's going to be your physiotherapist, and it was this young guy, right? Yeah, and I wasn't like fancying him, but it was just a young guy. I remember thinking how young he was, and he said to me, "Okay, if you just take off your clothes, leave on your underwear, jump up on the table, and we're going to try a tens machine on your back, right?" And I was like, "Okay, sounds fine." So I take off my stuff, right, and then I realised I had my knickers on inside out, and they were black knickers. They were black, and the white tag was sticking out, like facing whoever was going to do the back examination. That's where the white tag was. So then I was in the dilemma: should I try and take the knickers off, turn them in the right way, and put them back on again, or am I going to be in the midst of doing that act, and Jonathan will walk in while I'm barefoot like that? So I thought I better not even chance it. So I tucked the white label into the back of the knickers and lay down on the table like that. But the whole time I know the gusset is showing. You know how the gusset comes in your
Yeah.
knickers? It was out. It was the gusset was out, but at least so the whole physiotherapy appointment, and he sent me, is this feeling any better? I'm going, oh, aye, that's feeling better. That's feeling better. It's going. Is it hard when I do this now? I'm going. No, it seems fine now. It seems absolutely fine. Is it sore when I do this? No, no, it's okay now. It's fine. It was okay. I felt terrible. But knowing that I would be, if I chose to take the knickers off, turn them in the right way, and put them back on, Jonathan would have walked in and seen more than what he bargained for. Jonathan, thanks for watching, Elena. Good morning, lovely Sarah. Good morning, Galloping. Good morning to everyone that's or afternoon that's not seeing. It was a terrible torment. And listen, see what everybody was doing in my back. It wasn't. I could still feel the pain, but I wasn't telling Jonathan that. I just wanted out of there to put my knickers on the right way. That's what I want. I mean, it was perfectly clean and everything, but you don't want that, do you? You don't. And it was black knickers with a white label, a white
Yeah.
label. So it wasn't even blending. It was terrible. It was terrible. Rachel, the weather is beautiful today. I'm looking out at beautiful blue skies with some puffy white clouds, which is excellent. I need more flavouring. So Vicky,
Okay.
you've got the floor now. So I'm going to
Oh
go.
no.
Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. I'll be back in a second.
Well, the weather here is finally cooling down in Canada where I am. We had such a heat wave, I was melting. But now it's cooling off and we actually had some rain. I was so happy. I love the rain. I'm supposed to be in Scotland because I love the rain. Too hot. Oh, I hear something in there. How's the weather there, Elena? Yeah, I've seen that, Rachel. Yes. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but it was so hot here. It was too hot. I couldn't even breathe hot. I love rain more than I like the heat. Yeah, rain is so good. I love the rain. It's my favorite. So, what's everybody's favorite season? Mine is spring and fall. Blue skies, some cloud and sunshine. Nice. Yeah, I know Ontario's really dry. And those darn black flies. I went there to Kirkland Lake when I was about 13 with my grandmother and my sister, and I tell you, I got eaten up by those black flies. They're like mosquitoes, but they leave scars. I have a scar on my left side of my cheek on my face from all the black flies. Autumn, yeah. Autumn, well, we say fall, but autumn, yeah, and spring are my favorite. I don't like winter. Yeah, we got some places sometimes here it gets over 40 degrees. It's too hot. Way too hot for me.
I'm back.
We're talking about the weather.
Well, autumn's my favourite. Autumn and winter are my favourite seasons.
Oh, see, mine are autumn and spring.
See, I like spring as well, but I prefer autumn and winter.
I don't like winter. I don't like snow.
I love snow. See, I love snow.
I like to look at it, but when it's here too long, I just had enough.
Elena, I'm the same. I like it nice and cold. But autumn, there's just something about autumn, the crispness and the leaves. I
The
love looking at the
colors.
trees, see the colour of the trees, and you get. I've always said this to you, right? Now, see, on an autumn's morning, if you were to get a bit of paper and paint the trees the actual
Mm,
colour that they are, and use the reds and browns and all these colours, people will be saying, what are you using that for a tree for? But that's the actual colour. I love looking at the colours of the leaves, the bright reds that you can get off the trees. I love it.
oh, Rachel, Oxfordshire. My friend Pippa is from that neck of the woods.
Oh well, we get a lot up here. We get a lot.
Yeah, my
See that
friend.
last year we never had that much snow. We had a wee bit of snow, but we never had anything like a few years ago. And it was my car was swamped with snow, and it was -16, and our gas pipes were freezing, and we had to keep going out with kettles of water and wrap the gas pipes in cotton wool and keep
Oh,
pouring the hot water over the cotton wool to unfreeze the gas pipes.
well, we have heat tape for our water. Heat tape. Yeah, Rachel, do you watch the channel Worm's Eye View? She's from Oxfordshire. Yep.
Elisa, I know. Tell me about it. Are you in Glasgow, Elisa? Or are you some? Have we spoke about this before? I'm not sure. You can't. Do you know what's the best for it? Is some mince and totties.
Mm.
Alina, I'm glad you made it to one of my live streams, Alina. Welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. And everybody talk to everybody. And I don't mind you saying your own channels and all that. I don't mind that at all. Edinburgh
Edinburgh.
originally.
Ah, I'd love to visit Edinburgh.
See, I've been there quite a lot because me and my ex-husband's good friends stayed in Oxgangs in Edinburgh, and that was quite close to a place called Morningside, and we used to go there for breakfast in the morning and stuff like that. But it's amazing that I always thought it was amazing that I was from Scotland and so were they, but we talked completely different.
Yeah, they do. I
See, when
could
you hear us
tell.
when you hear us talking, our accent and everything.
Oh, oh, there's the squeaky. I have one of those too, Linda.
They work, and
They do.
they don't hurt your animal, and they actually cool your animal down in the cold and the heat.
It only works on two of the dogs here, though. Miss Molly, she likes to bite
She
at the
likes the
water.
water.
She's like, "Oh, this is a game."
Edinburgh is beautiful. Edinburgh is absolutely beautiful, and if you like castles and things like that, and it's all like the main part of Edinburgh, it's like cobbled roads and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Glasgow's where I'm from, and I suppose there's some parts of the city centre is good, but junkies and little Neds come to mind when I say
Oh no.
Glasgow. And that's just because I stay there, and that's what I see on a daily basis.
No, I like Edinburgh. I think if I ever moved to Scotland, that's where I'd live, is near Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, it's very expensive in Edinburgh though. See, compared to like the price of this house compared to there,
Yeah.
you're talking about a big difference. You pay a lot more to stay in Edinburgh.
Yeah, well, it is the capital, right? So,
Right, I remember my mum and dad when they had the cleaning business, and there was houses in a place called Dalgetty Bay. You need to look that up, Dalgetty Bay, and that's in Edinburgh, and it's overlooking the rail bridges, the fourth rail bridge and the road bridge, and
mm,
that was extortionate. See the price of that house, and it wasn't even compared to what you could buy here. It
huh?
wasn't even that much, but it's just the area
Yeah.
that, that you pay. No, no, hold on a minute. Hold on. See, especially if you get their butts, they don't like it.
I would like to walk down Dean Village. That'd be so pretty there, Dean Village.
Oh, you're in Melbourne right now, my goodness. Yeah, but even like Scottish murmurs, you can tell. And actually, my kids as well, like Sophie, they've not got as a deep Glaswegian accent as what I've got. Um, and Scottish murmurs, she's in the same town as me, but she's not got the same um, thick. I call my accent thick and rough. See,
Okay.
I like to, Vicky, I like to compare myself to Tina Turner. Know how that song, "Proud Mary,"
Yeah.
and she says that sometimes they like to do it nice and gentle, and sometimes they like to do it rough. I'm the rough version of Proud Mary.
Yeah,
That's
Toronto. I would never live in Toronto. Never. Mm-mm.
what's wrong with Toronto.
Oh, it's pretty rough city. Like the town I live in, like well, the city. It's a city considered a city here, but it's so small. But it's pretty rough here too. So you get all kinds here.
I sound like Airdrie. Oh no, I'm not from Airdrie. I'm from Easterhouse. I'm from Easterhouse Dance. That's where I'm from.
So Linda, I was talking to my mom and I says, "Where did your grandfather come from in Scotland?" And she thinks Aberdeen.
Hmm.
So the mystery continues.
The mystery continues. I'll never know. I'll never know. But I kind of gave up a while ago. There
Yeah,
was a wee while that I was kind of obsessed with. I wanted to know, but see now I'm like, what it is what it is,
yeah.
and I loved to see my granny bet. It was I loved my granny bet so much, and I
Aw.
remember as a wee girl, and I would go and stay with her for the summer, like a couple of weeks summer holiday. I would stay with her, and I swear I would lie at night and she would tell me stories about Canada. And
Oh,
I can remember her smoking in the bedroom and stuff. But back in the days, no, nobody even thought that was like a bad thing.
no.
And she'd be sitting there. I remember the glow of the cigarette, and she'd be telling me that in winter time, she says they would need to hang their meat on a hook really high up and stuff because bears would come in. to
Yeah.
steal the meat and things. And that was like amazing to me. That was like a fairy tale to me just listening to that. And then when I started talking to you and you said one of your friends was chasing a bear about with a tea towel, I was like, what the
It was one of our aunties.
what's going on?
It was an auntie.
Is
Oh,
Rachel away? Thank you for coming in, Rachel.
bye, Rachel.
You
It was
have a
nice
lovely
meeting
day.
you. Really nice meeting you. No, it was Auntie. I think it was Auntie Gladys or Auntie Phyllis that was chasing them out.
Now, I'll tell you, that takes some balls as to chase a bear with a tea towel.
Yeah, we come from a long line of tough women,
Roll,
I think.
roll it up like that and snap it out there. Oh, I'm scared about wasps. You have got bigger problems over there.
Murder hornets, bears.
You know, I'm like, oh, there's a wasp. There's a wasp going to get me. And you're like, there's a bear. Snap it with that tea towel. Get out.
Well, we
Sure.
live on Ray and I live on a hill, and the graveyard's just down the hill. And we were walking back from town, and we didn't have our car then because our car broke. But we're walking up the hill, and a black bear actually crossed through the graveyard and across into the gravel pit. And I stopped and I go, now what do we do? And we had pizza. We were carrying our pizza. And I go, well, if anything goes bad, drop the pizza and go.
Throw the pizza, leg it. Vicky,
Yeah.
you need to learn some Scottish. You would be legging it,
Like
leg it.
but I
I
couldn't
would
believe it. He just
dance. I would not be in E.T.'s house at all. My favourite film set would be Under the Ocean with Aquaman. Not with Amber Heard though. She'd be getting slapped to the side. There you go, Amber Heard. I've no time for her, Vicky, anymore. I used to have time for Amber Heard, but not anymore because of the whole
Mm.
Johnny Depp situation.
Oh, I'm still for Sam Heughan, Outlander. And of course Gerard Butler.
Oh, Phoenix, my goodness. See, that scares me. Laura, I'm not from Ireland. I'm from Scotland. Actually, I'm Scottish through and through.
Yeah. Though we do have Irish in our blood from our great great grandmother.
She did stitch up Johnny Depp. See, I'm not even going to get into Amber Heard because I'll end up getting my YouTube channel taken down if I went into it about her because I'm not. Let's just say I'm not a fan.
No, after what I seen, I'm not a fan of hers anymore.
No, and see if it was the other way about. I mean, she took the man's finger off. There was so many things that she done.
But there is things that, when he recorded stuff, he could have hid stuff too. So it takes two to tango, right?
Vicky, see when you hear some of the recordings, all you hear is him going, "Oh, I didn't want us to fight, so I thought I better go down to my friend's house to give us some kind of chill out time." That's what you hear Johnny Depp saying.
I
She's
know.
she's a
Yep.
mad woman. She's a
Yep.
mad woman. She shot in his bed.
Yep.
Now,
I think he has a temper too. He
oh,
probably has.
yeah, well, I do think I said that in my last one that I do think he's got maybe an alcohol problem or
Oh
something like
yeah.
that that he needs to, and substance abuse because we've seen the talcum powder, didn't we? We've all seen talcum powder
Yeah.
lined up on the table and stuff like that. I've never touched that in my life,
Nope. I
anything
don't
like
like
that.
stuff like that. It's
No,
nasty.
but saying that some people do, Vicky, and they're not necessarily bad people. They've just
Right.
chose a bad thing. They've just chose
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that Johnny gets rid of all of the kind of demons and comes back. But she just seems like a now she was done. Now this she was done for domestic abuse with her
Yeah.
ex-wife.
Yeah.
So I think she needs to go and get some help as well.
Yeah.
But
Temper.
it would
Anger problems.
it wouldn't matter how drunk I was, I would never think myself, do you know something, see my ex husband, I'm going straight to his bed to do a poo. That's what I'm doing, everyone. And then go up and undo your trousers and all that and go, right, okay, let's do it.
That's just like wrong in so many ways.
Number one, I would get stage fright. I would,
No kidding.
even if I was bursting, I would,
I
I
have.
would, I'd be getting stage fright right there. Okay. Thank you, sweet Lord. I'm glad that you watched my allergy test last night was I don't know if it was a fail or a flop or a good thing. I was for Keely, beautiful Keely, because she's a gold member of the club. She can choose any video that she wants me to do. So she wanted me to do an allergy, like a skin prick test. So I thought, how am I going to do this? And I thought the only way I can really do this is if I'm talking to you off site and the camera be the arm. That's your arm, so I can do all the ASMR to the arm. But I ended up halfway through talking to the arm and telling the arm what I was going to do, and then going, "What am I doing? You're there." I was forgetting myself. Yes, Phoenix, that's absolutely true. They did do that. They put, and that was because I don't know if it was a party they wanted to go to. I can't even remember, but they put a full tub, and it wasn't just like a tiny pot of glitter. It was a tub like this. Where are we? Red. It was red, scarlet red glitter. And my ex-husband even hated me wearing glitter makeup in case one single bit of glitter got on him somewhere. Right? He would feel weird if he had any kind of glitter on him at all. And they poured a full tub of it right along it's the whole bit of his bed. And I got out my bed first, and he didn't even put the light on. He just climbed in, and he was rolling in it all night long, sweating and rolling in this glitter. See when it was like a majestic unicorn or something. When I woke up, I was like, "What the hell?" I couldn't get. I thought I need sunglasses to look at you.
I would have
Covered,
said, "Oh, the fairies came to visit you."
covered, covered with glitter, and and he was like 15 minutes to time that he had to leave for his work. And Vicky, honest to God, see me trying to keep my laugh in, right? I was wanting to laugh so hard and going, that's terrible they done that. I'll be speaking to the girls. Don't you
I would have
worry.
just, I would have just burst out.
See when you go to your work, I'm going to have a word with the girls about this too. And he's going, for F's sake, there was a lot of going on that morning. He's going, I can't believe that, and everything. And look at the state of me. All this was going on, right? And I'll speak to them when you go to your work. I couldn't see when he walked out the door. I buckled. I absolutely buckled. But then I had to have the conversation with the girls of that wasn't a that wasn't a good thing to do. But the whole time inside, I'm dying and thinking, yes, chalk on the board, 1-0. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm going, no, you know you shouldn't have done that to your daddy, don't you? But I've got the laugh, I've got the smile and the laugh the whole time. I'm thinking you shouldn't have done that to your dad. Your daddy had work today. And at that time, he was working as a landscape gardener with the council. It was all like council lads, and he was going with glitter all over. It was majestic. It was good fun. Caroline Flack, I know her name.
I don't think I know this.
Oh, that's right. She passed away, didn't she? See, I've not read up on Caroline Flack. I know she was getting. See, a lot of trolls have got a lot to answer for. I know she did have a lot of trolls.
I don't
Caroline
know.
Flack,
I
she
don't know
she
who she is.
she was a famous person in the UK. She done Love Island and things like that. I never ever watched that.
Oh,
Yeah, Love Island. Um, but that was like online trolls. And this is how like, I want to say to all of you that are watching. I've said it before. I want to say it again. I don't read all of my comments And it's not because I don't appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you. I come on every day. Now, I didn't come on yesterday was a whole different thing, but I come
Mm.
on every day and I love speaking to you. I love finding out who you are and talking to you and stuff like that. Um, but I do get a lot of trolls and a lot of the comments I can't read for my own mental health.
I understand that totally. Yeah.
Becky, there was one. I keep talking about this comment, and this just shows you how long this comment has stuck in my mind. And we're going back maybe a year, 2 years, or something like that. And obviously, some trolls thought that they would feel good about saying that because they knew I'd went through the whole cancer thing, and telling me that I should have died with the cancer and all this. And I swear, Vicky, I wanted to take the whole channel down.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
I wanted to take the whole channel down,
Well,
and I thought to myself, that no, that was getting me. That really, really, really got me. So it did.
well, I'm glad you didn't quit your channel. And some people just have nothing better to do. Nothing better to do but put other people down and say mean things because they have such a bad life themselves that they have to bring everybody down, you
I
know?
was, I was crying. That's what they wanted.
Aw.
See, whatever they want, the response they wanted, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that I can't do that. And I get other comments as well, nasty comments. And listen, it doesn't matter what kind of YouTuber you are. That
Mm-hmm.
you get that. You get people that are behind the keyboard saying stuff that would never say it in a million years to your face.
Yeah.
I can't imagine any other human being coming up to me in the street and saying that to me. One, because I'd probably in prison
Yep. I'd
if they
throttle them.
did say that to my face.
Yeah, I'd
And
throttle them. Boom.
two, who would do that? Who would do that? Who would? I mean, that's like karma. I think karma is real as well.
Oh yeah,
I really
definitely.
do believe in karma, and I think karma's a bitch, and karma will get you for the
Oh
things.
yeah, definitely.
And do you know what? I spent about 2 days. I'm not joking. About 2 days, I thought about taking this whole channel down, and I thought it's not. My channel has never been about like money. Even my wee club that I've got going.
Yeah.
That's if people want to join it, they want to join it, and that's it. And I
Mhm.
can put like videos to members only, right? I would
Yeah.
never do members only. Not that other YouTubers should feel bad about doing members only, right? But
Right.
I wouldn't do members only because when I do videos, I've always wanted everybody to see the videos. Doesn't matter if you're a member or anything like that. The reason I'm doing videos for people to see. I'm not going to start doing videos that some people can't see. That's just not me.
Right.
Not to mean that people are bad if that's what they do. Personally, if I do videos, I want everybody to see. I'm not going to do members only. I'm not going to
Yeah.
do it. But people that do they kind of that's why, and at the end of the day, that's why I can't read all the comments, and it's for my own mind because
Yeah.
that ran through my mind, Vicky. So many,
Oh.
I couldn't believe it, and I thought, and you start to think, do other people believe that I should have actually died? Maybe not.
No, no,
Really?
no, definitely not. I'm glad you're still here because, you know, you're a really special person and I do love you. I really
I
do.
love
Even
you
though
too. I
even
love
though
you.
we haven't met in person, you're my cousin, you're my family, and I love you so
I've
much.
said to you, you're more than a cousin. You're like my sister cousin.
Aw, I love you so much. See, you're loved.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Lena.
Yeah.
But and then I thought to myself though, see if I took the whole channel down, they're winning.
Mm,
And I did think to myself about all the lovely people that I do help, and that's the whole reason I started this. Nothing, absolutely not a thing to do with money. I can assure you that right now. Nothing. Although I've got a wee PayPal donation, everybody's got that. I've got adverts on my channels. I don't put them in the middle of my videos.
Yeah.
Everybody's got that. But I've not got any. See, when you upload a video now, you've got the option of members only, like for the wee
Oh,
club, people in the wee club, members only. I won't be doing that, and that's nothing against the people that are in the club, but I just, Vicky, I've always, when I've done a video, I want people to see it. I don't want
yeah.
some people to see it and some people not to see it. I
Right.
want everybody. I'm doing it for everybody. I'm trying to relax the world.
You do relax me. I love watching your videos.
Thank
Like
you, Mia. I love
I
you
don't
too.
I don't always comment because I'm just like I know
Thank
you don't answer, but I watch them all the time faithfully,
you,
you
thank
know.
you, my sweet cousin.
And because of you, like I had a channel forever, but because of you I started making videos and I didn't know what the heck I should do because you're
I
the
love your
queen.
videos. I love your videos and see when I'm done and think, oh, I'm so glad she took me along with her. Relate. And I write that, thank you for taking me along with you.
Oh, I know. Thank
I
you.
feel as
Like
if
I
I'm there,
love
I feel as
going.
if I'm with you.
I like going for my little walks in the wilderness and around
Thank you,
town and
sweet
stuff.
Laura. Laura, I try because I'll tell you another thing, right? And some people believe it, some people don't believe it, right? But
Mm,
see, when you're faced with you might die with cancer, you know you've got cancer, blah blah blah. It's spread, right? My cancer wasn't just like a cancer in the boob. I had
mm,
the cancer, but it spread to the lymph nodes as well. I had a few lymph
yeah,
nodes that it spread. So that was a whole different thing. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going to be here next year. You know, I thought that this is it. This is my life.
right.
And
Like
I, and I,
we have a cousin. Like we had a cousin in Ontario. She was Auntie Glenna. Your dad would know Auntie Glenna because that's his cousin. But her oldest daughter passed away from breast cancer, and that was just a few years ago. And it just struck me
John,
so hard.
John Travolta's wife. John Travolta's wife was 2 years
Yeah,
with her battle. I'm 7 years now, Vicky.
yeah,
I'm living on
yeah.
borrowed time or something they
No,
call
I
it.
think you still have something you're not finished with.
So when all of this happened, right, and see after they took the boob and the radiotherapy came, all of that went on with me. I've been through the whole thing,
Yeah.
and I started my YouTube channel. It was never to do with money. The only reason I was because, see, when they give you chemotherapy, they give
Mm,
you a massive dose of steroids, more than what you get for a chest infection, right? And I've
that's
had that before.
terrible. Oh,
Huge doses, Vicky. And I was cooking soup at 2 o'clock in the morning. I had my laptop on, my phone on, the TV on, the radio on, and I was still buzzing,
that's
but not buzzing in a good way. Like your heart was like
yeah,
I felt,
adrenaline.
felt
Yeah.
I felt as if it was beating out your chest. 4 days, four
Jeez.
days. This goes on. You do not get a wink of sleep with this steroid that they give you.
Oh,
And I remember it was Minx Laura. I've always said it, and I've said it to her face.
see, yeah.
Minx Laura, and it was a hairbrushing video. And I had no hair, all my hair had fell out. And I remember putting headphones on and listening to her brushing, and I felt as if I had hair at the
Aw.
time. And do you know the next thing? I woke up and I thought, what the hell's this magic? You know, I felt, what is this? Is this some kind of magic that happened? I've woke up my head full. I've not been able to sleep for like 4 days, and all of a sudden I'm out for the count. And I thought, this is
Yeah.
magic. ASMR is actual magic that the doctors
Yeah.
won't tell you about. It's like Bigfoot and aliens. People won't tell you about it. But this is an actual thing that people
Yeah.
enjoy, they listen to. It soothes them. That's the whole point of these videos. And I thought, see if I get better, this is what I want to do. Never in a million years has money come into it for me. Never,
Hmm.
never.
Well, I'm glad you do your videos because they are very relaxing.
Well, see, that's what actually makes me so happy. Seeing people tell me um, that I've relaxed them, or I get messages and stuff like that would never say out loud because, as I said, see people message me or that it's confidential, Vicky. I would never speak about it to anyone because
Right.
that's just what I'm like. Even if I fell out with the person, I would still not I'd still not do that because there's pride.
Hmm.
I would never ever do that. So when people send me messages and stuff, tell me that I've helped them, you, it's like winning the lottery. That
Yeah,
is money to me. That is money to me. That's the money for me. It's for people telling me stuff
definitely.
like that.
Yeah. Well, you are an amazing person, and I look up to you with your videos. I really do.
Oh, Vicky, I love you so much.
Scottish, Irish, Welsh.
Wow. Well, that's a good lot, Scottish Irish. Well,
But you know what, Linda? I think we have Viking in us too.
do you know what do you know I have a bit of asshole in me. I think.
I do too. Yep.
I think to myself, I think, I'm a bit of an asshole sometimes, and I think there's probably quite a lot of that going on.
Yep. I have quite the temper.
But Vicky, I love to laugh. I love to laugh as well. And this is another remedy that the doctor will not prescribe. Okay, but listen, Dr. Blueberries or Nurse Blueberry, whatever you prefer, is going to prescribe it. Because see when you're feeling bad, right? I know flavor I'm going to make it more flavouring, but flavouring helps and stuff. But you know the best thing? Go on and look at funny animals.
Yep.
Puppies doing funny things, cats doing funny things, birds doing funny things, etc., etc. See, kids doing funny things. That is such good medicine
It
because
is.
all of a sudden you're sad, you watch things like that, and the next thing you feel happy, you're laughing, and see when that happens, there's a trigger inside your body you don't even see, but it releases stuff that helps your brain. So.
I like watching Mrs. Doubtwater.
Well,
Mhm.
I think Mrs. Stillwater, but well, she'll need to come across sometime. Well, do you know, see, the more my lifetimes are going, Vicky, the more I'm thinking to myself, hell, I'm her. So, I'm talking about firemen and stuff like that. I'm going on the spot, and I think to myself, that's like something Mrs. Stillwater would say, and I'm thinking, and my mum said to me, darling, you are Mrs. Stillwater. And I'm thinking, Mum, you're right.
Your hidden identity.
I know. Phoenix, we need to do that. Phoenix has got it. See the Phoenix for you. See the next Mrs. Doubtwater. She's going to be on it as we say in Glasgow. On it. She's going to be. She better not be touching my Russian flavouring. She better get her own. Here, no, she's not. She's going to be stealing mine. She's going to be. That's it. See, all these things come into my mind. She's going to be stealing my flavourings, isn't she? Well, she's watching Mr. Mike and Poppy. That's what she's going to be doing.
Yeah, she's sneaky, that one.
She's sneaky. She's,
Hmm.
and she doesn't mind any age. Well, over 18s, obviously, of man, but man or woman probably, or woman. She doesn't
It's
mind
all good. It's all good.
anyone. Anyone that would take her. Oh, see, I've got a bottle of champagne in there. I've not popped yet.
See, I
I've
don't
got
like
another.
champagne. Ugh,
Oh,
champagne, I don't like champagne.
oh no, I love it. I love it.
No.
I've got another bottle, but it's not champagne. It's baby sham. And the only reason I've got that is because my granny used to have baby sham.
Oh,
and I've not popped up. But Russian dance. I'll, Vicky, you're going to need to watch the fort again. I need to get some more Russian flavourings for
Okay.
dance. Done. Right, I'll be back in just a sec.
So everybody tell me what your favorite drink is. I used to really like paralyzers. I'm messy. Yeah, I like vodka and cran. That was one of my favorites, and paralyzers. And here, I don't know if you guys have it, but we called it a Harvey Wallbanger. Mm-hmm. Well, you'd like paralyzer. They're really tasty. It's Kahlua. Yep, Kahlua, and it has milk in it. And what's a Harvey Wallbanger? Well, let's put it this way: at the end of the night, you're banging walls. So it's called.
What is a Harvey Wallbanger?
It's good. Yeah, a Harvey Wallbanger. At the end of the night, Linda, you're banging walls. Yeah, that's all I could say. I'm not sure what's in it, but yep.
Oh my goodness.
We have some funky names, really crazy names for drinks, I tell you.
See, we've got them as well, but it's cocktails that they've got sex on the beach and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yep.
That just sounds like me in a good holiday.
Well, they
You
come
know.
in shooter glasses, the little shooter glasses, and we have the weirdest names.
Have you, oh, Vicky, have you watched the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas?
No.
Oh, Vicky, please do it, right? Please do it for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Right, see, I'm all going here now. I'm all going. Right, you need to watch this place. Heart Attack Grill is called in Las Vegas,
Okay.
and they don't use anything fat free. It's all the chips are done in lard.
Oh.
The burgers are done in lard. There's no salad as such. The vegan option is cigarettes. Is the vegan option.
Oh, I think I heard of that place
hmm
on video.
Um,
Yeah.
if you order wine, it comes in an IV bag as your wine. If you want a shot, it comes in like a pill container shot.
Right.
So you need to. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The heart attack grill is unbelievable. And see if you don't eat your burger, you get spanked.
Oh
Like,
my good Lord.
quite frankly, I would go in there without a burger and ask for a spanking anyway. But that's besides the point. Because they're all quite good looking. They're all quite good looking men and ladies that are in there. So I'd be volunteering just for a token spanking. Yeah, you get spanked. You get spanked. And I think the calories are something like 20,000 calories for their October burger, which
Oh
is a
my goodness.
huge burger like this.
A
Right?
burger and a spanking, please. Phoenix.
Well, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than a huge burger.
I
Yeah,
couldn't.
a burger and
I
a
like
spanking. Here,
like I like hamburgers.
that's a typical Friday night for me, a burger and a spanking, but I'm not going to get into it.
I don't mind a good hamburger, but not that much.
Vicky, it's been a long time since I've had any kind of intimacy, so a spanking would be quite good. You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind that kind of spanking. I wouldn't mind that at all. Yes, Pip, they did. People have died, but one of the persons that you're talking about didn't, and it was the big lady. She was quite. Well, I'm not even want to use was a bigger lady, so she was, and she actually passed away. But she was in a motor vehicle accident. But
Oh no.
there was a man that died of a heart attack. But their whole shtick is, see, when you go into the restaurant, Vicky, as well, they dress you and see a hospital gown. You're going to look this place up. They put you in a hospital gown. That's what you go in with. They tie you into it and everything like that.
Yeah,
They
get
take
you ready. To get
they
you
take
ready.
only cash. You're not allowed to pay by card or check or anything like that. In case you die before you go out, they want their cash. So you pay by cash like that, and you go in, and this is what you get. And see, the milkshakes that you get come with a stick of butter, and
Not for me, no.
I'm telling you, this is a place that I would go, but I would go for the tiniest little burger, just just for the ambience of the place, and watch. Vicky, I'm going to be honest because I love you to watch other people getting spanked. You know, that's like I don't need going to that hop thing. You know, that's my guilty pleasure of watching people getting spanked. That I would go there for a Friday night. But they do. They bring over your wine and an IV pack
That's
with the stand.
hilarious.
See the IV with the stand and everything that comes over you. You're sitting in a hospital gear like that. But
Burger
my whole
King.
time, I'm on to face the spanking. There's a spanking station, a spanking. Where people, you've got to hold on, and there's a camera. There's a camera recording. A lady broke the spanking bat with spanking someone. I said, that's how. I mean, they don't just spank you gently.
Oh
They
my
take
goodness.
they take a runny. They take and spank you like that. And this one lady snapped the spanking bat. Snapped it. Ricky, I'd be turning around to punch her. Smack.
Yeah, hell yeah. That,
That,
oh
that
yeah.
just, and then, oh, I'm sorry. That would just be a natural reaction for me to
Oh,
get
it would.
spanked. Oh, sorry.
No.
I would need to finish the full burger, is what I'm saying.
You're like me, I turn around bopper, yep.
Phoenix, Phoenix, I'm with you. That does sound like a good night out, doesn't it? An ideal wine with a side of Spanx. Mm. Yes. Dance, you need to watch it. You need to watch. You won't be asking for that when you see it because I'm telling you, they don't take it spanking easy, and it's like a wooden bat. It's not plastic. It's a wooden bat, and they take a runny up to you and spank like that, and everybody in the restaurant goes, "Oh!" That's all you can hear while it's going on, and the person's going, and screaming and jumping back like that, and just saying, "You've got another two to come. Get back to the spanking station." You know, and you can tell them going like, "Oh my god, oh my god." I've not seen Nikocado get the spanking, but I've seen him. I'm not really a fan of Nikocado. Alina, this is going. The flavouring's going down a treat. This is going to be. Alina, I might die from the spanking. I might die from the spanking. I might, because I heard that, see, whatever you leave, you get one spanking per burger, and you can get an optical burger that's like eight
Oh,
burgers. So I'm thinking if I want a right good spanking, I'm going to just take a nibble at the first one and get the whole eight spankings. And the way these girls go, I'd probably die with breaking your back. Or your coccyx. That's right at the bottom. It'd break my cock. Sick. I would.
I'll be right
I
back.
would.
I have to go to the little girl's room.
Okay, my sweet cousin, I'll keep the fort.
Okay.
Um, Hungry Fat Chick. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love her. Um, oh, God, I never forgot her name. Candy or something. Candy is her name, isn't it? The Candy. I'm sure it's Candy. I love Hungry Fat Chick, and I know that she shouldn't be doing the videos. It's the same like watching Eugenia Cooney. It's like one in one, and I know that me watching them's probably not very good because we shouldn't really. But Candy's got such a lovely nature, but she just the amount of food that she eats. I don't watch Food Review. I think she's got an attitude. I just don't watch her. I just don't watch. There's some people that I just don't watch like because I don't necessarily like them, and when I like someone, I watch them. If I don't like them, I don't watch them. I don't hate watch. That's never me. I don't like to hate watch. So if I'm watching something, it's because I enjoy watching it or like them or something like that.
I'm
But
back.
welcome back, my cousin. But Hungry Fat Chick, she's a lovely, lovely girl, and she's had a really bad past. Um, but she knows as well that eating that amount of food is not good for you. She knows that, but she does it anyway. But that's her income, that's her job. People are tuning in to watch her doing that. All these millions and millions of comments of people saying, "You ain't gonna diet, you're fat," blah blah blah. That's all giving her more income, more income, more income, and so
Mm.
that's why she does it basically. But she seems lovely. She seems like a lovely girl. Nick Capel, I can't even say his name, but I don't watch him because I don't feel as a nice person. And he keeps doing this clickbait where he's punching his husband and his husband's punching him, and there's all this kind of stuff going about. I'm not
Mm.
listen. I'm not going to do that to you. People that watch me, this is it. This is it, Vicky. I mean, on or off the camera, this is me. That's why I
Yeah.
do it because this is real a real channel. Apart from when I'm pretending to be a doctor and things like that. This is it. This is me. And that's what
Can I,
you deserve to see me. You watch
yeah,
me because
be
this is
natural
it.
and
Not
real. Yeah.
Vicky, can you imagine me coming on pretending I'm something other than I am? I couldn't. I'm not that good an actress. I couldn't do it. And I like to come on and I like to tell you about my life and my day and
Your
what I'm
day.
doing.
Yeah.
And when I went to look at new cars, I like to tell you that not because I'm gloating or anything, just to
Oh,
tell
I don't
you
believe you are gloating. It's your life, and
listen,
people like it.
listen, see if I could take you all and have you sitting here in my living room, I'd be talking to you like this. And that's the way I try to talk to you, as if you are here
Yeah.
sitting and we're having a coffee in the kitchen or whatever.
Yeah.
That that's the way I like to talk to you. It's not as if you are something else than what you are.
May I shame myself and share my channel a link?
Alina, I need to see what has Alina been watching? Amber Reed, I watch her as well. Alina, I don't understand hate watching in the slightest. Amber Reed, I have reached out to, and she maybe not get back. She probably won't because I'm a nobody, but I'm a nobody that's been through the mills. Is the only way to describe it. And people that said about sympathy because of the car thing. Listen, if I wanted sympathy, I could go right into depth to everything I've been through, and it's not good. And I don't want to have all that out there for you to feel bad about me because I don't want you ever feeling bad about me. But
Mm.
Amber Lynn, I've sent her a message, and if she wants to talk to someone that's actually been through all as well, I'm here and I'll talk to her, and I would never disclose. our conversation or anything like that. And
Mm.
she's had a full hysterectomy. She'll be going through menopause, and not just that, but it gets to your brain, and maybe not just now because she's probably still on the high of all this going on. But see, in a couple of months' time, it's going to, as I can see it, it's going to get to her. And listen, I'm here to vent. If he's need to vent, get me on Facebook. That's the best way to get me in
Mm.
vent away, vent.
Yeah, I've talked to you a few times. You have a good ear and good advice. So what's going on?
I know she does, but I don't think she realizes what she wants to do from one video to the next. And people keep saying, "Oh, she's going to do this and she's going to do that," and blah blah blah. But I do think she gets a bad time, Amberlyn. But on one side, she's saying that she's going to be doing the whole weight loss channel. And while she's saying that, she's opening a can of gummy bears and eating them. Right? She should do that off. If she wanted to do that, she should have done that off camera. Doing it on camera is just going to fuel these haters. But fueling the haters means more views, means more money, clickbait, whatever. So, and she keeps saying this is her job. This is my hobby. This is my hobby is doing this. To
Mm.
Amber, that's her job. So the more people that are clickbaiting and blah 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 and doing all that, the more money that she gets. But see, when people are just doing it basically just for the money, I always question why they're doing it.
Right.
Is that just I look? I do this because I love doing it. I wake up, seeing a Saturday morning. Look. I promise you, in the bottom. I wake up on a Saturday morning. I'm like excited about doing our makeup together. And I know it's a makeup Saturday, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm going to do my makeup, and I'm going to do your makeup. What makeup are we going to use? All of that. I get excited.
I
Even
think
now, in my videos, I get excited about it.
I think I did, Elena. I shared a link to my channel. I'm shaming myself. Please come join me.
If you put your channel in the chat, please. No, I see YouTube Underground. I love her. That's Yaba. I love Yaba. I love Yaba. And Yaba's only doing that because she's not really doing it out of hate. She's just doing it out of contradiction. She sees, especially Chantel, she sees her doing something and she's doing another. But but Yaba's a lovely girl. Yaba, and she's got children and all that. Yaba's lovely. Thank you. See, I've got my hair down. People don't recognise me. Get my hair down today.
I always have my hair in a braid because my hair is grown all the way to my waist.
My goodness.
Yeah, I
Vic,
let it
can you
grow.
put your channel in the chat or do you want me to do it?
I did it, I think. I don't know if it showed up or not.
I don't see it.
I see it on the one. I don't see it. I don't
Hmm.
know. I
Well,
thought I did. No, it didn't go. How strange is that? Because I clicked copy and paste.
hmm,
I don't understand.
I don't know.
Maybe you have links turned off for other people.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Because I see it,
Right.
like I have two windows up and it says I shared it, but it's not in blue, it's still in
Goodness,
black.
how do I do that? I'm frightened that we get cut off completely. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do that? Hey, how do I
It,
do that? How do I do it?
it shows, but it's not
Hmm.
doesn't it's there, but it isn't there. You know what I mean? There's no link. You can't click on it where I shared it.
Mm-mm.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. YouTube hates me.
Problem me, I'm trying. No, that's not how. That's me editing the whole thing.
Well, if anybody wants to visit my channel, it's RaiseGirl26 #vlogger. RAZE.
Guest see viewers' comments. Play assuming guest enters. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay.
Let's try that. I don't know. I see. I don't know what I'm doing. I wing it.
You'll
I've
wing
always
it.
winged it. I've never said a professional. Do you know Jen, beautiful visual sounds one, lovely, lovely Jen, who's thank you, Dan, for saying that. Beautiful Jen had put on, which I still fangirl about her because she's got a load of subscribers, but that's not the point. She's my friend. She's been my friend for years, and she put yesterday. I've always wanted to be a independent arum or something because of my video that I had put yesterday, and you were the arum. And allergy testing it was. So I was talking to you like that as if I was giving you an allergy test, but the camera was your arm. Oh, that was so funny. That
See,
cracked me up.
on the chat here, I can't even put in a comment on here. I have to go to another window just to see chat because on StreamYard I can't even see chat. It's really weird. I
Oh,
can do private chat, but I can't do comments. So
I have no idea how to fix that.
I have no idea either.
Tomorrow when I come on live, we can do it. But see, just now, this is. I'm out of my depth.
Yeah, I don't understand this
I'm
thing
out of my
either.
depth doing this. This is a new thing to me. This StreamYard thing.
Well, when I used it, it was working, and then that one day I went to go live, and YouTube kept shutting my thing down because it said Sunday morning, and they said it was offensive saying Sunday morning, and they kept shutting me down 4 or 5 times. So I just like, I give up.
When I had went through all my like 600 videos or something, it took me days to go
Yeah,
through all these videos to take adverts out in the middle that YouTube smacked in. Um, there was a few of my videos that they had demonetized and stuff
right.
because, and I don't know why, there were nurses role play. That's the only, it was like nurses and doctors role play that they decided to demonetize for some reason. And as I said, I'm not into this just for the money or anything like that. So for a long time, I've seen that, but I've not even bothered. But I've questioned it now just
Hmm.
because they're arseholes at times. Alina, wait a minute, I'll get my Facebook up and I'll put it in the chat. Because I want you all to be able to talk to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's freezing. What's going on?
Pardon me, I've got gas in the wheel. This rings. People that want to talk to me can talk to me on Facebook. That way I can see a face and all the rest. See when you're on YouTube, there can be anybody and just see nasty things. But if people have got you on YouTube added as a friend, it's different. You can talk to them, and I do. People that are out there, they know I accept their friend request, and we have a blather. There's a Scottish word, a blather.
Leather.
We blather. We blather. Get this up.
See, I can't see any
I don't
links.
know what.
It's really strange. I don't understand this at all. Hmm.
It's just my luck. Okay, it's just my luck. Right, let's try this. There
See,
we go.
yeah, there's your link. When I tried to make a link, it wouldn't show up at all. It's
Why is
really
it
strange.
not doing?
And see, I can't even
Okay.
when I'm on StreamYard chat, I can't chat on there. and I can't even click your link. But if I go to another window, I can see it. It's just the strangest thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna get your channel up here.
I don't know what's wrong with
I'm
my
gonna.
StreamYard.
It's not. It's me. It's not you. It's me.
No, no, like I can't even see the like do chat on StreamYard. There's no chat there for me.
Hmm.
I I can't chat unless I go to another window. I don't get this.
Hmm.
Hmm, I don't know. YouTube and StreamYard hate me or something.
It's. Do you know? Sometimes I get to the checkout of supermarkets and I go, the till's down. The till's just all of a sudden been down. It's worked all day, but all of a sudden now it's down. I'm saying it's me.
No, see, and on here it says log in or sign up for free, but I'm already logged in, so I don't understand.
Weird.
It is weird.
I'm going. I'm gonna. See, there's so much going on in my laptop right.
Yeah. Oh, we can't hear you now. I can't hear you, Linda. There's no. Oh my goodness. Did you mute? Uh-oh. Hmm. Mm. I can't hear you. Hmm. I think you put it on mute. There's a mute button down there on SteamYard. I think you put it on mute. Underneath the chat, like on the left, underneath where you can see yourself, there's mute, s- stop and start, camera, share screen, and leave studio. So you might have put it on mute. No? Hmm. That is really strange. Hello, Mrs. M. Uh-oh, we lost her again. Oh, no. Okay. Nope, still nothing. I don't get this. Nope. The under. Maybe click the mute and then click it twice. Good morning, Mrs. M. Or good afternoon. Blueberry's having technical difficulties at the moment. Boop. Well, you took yourself off the screen. I don't know what's going on, Lindy. Hmm. Uh-oh. Are you still there, Linda? Oh, there she is. No, still no sound. I don't understand. Nope, I don't get it. See, every time I type in, it won't even show mine. See, I'm typing and there's nothing there. Won't show in StreamYard. That's so strange. Hmm. Okay, talk to you later. I love you. Bye, everybody. I guess she's gonna sign out now. Have a wonderful day, everybody.